Happy New Year! If your New Year resolution is 8K, Samsung has listed its new for 2021 mini LED based 8K televisions on its Czech Republic website. So let's check it out. Hello everyone, Vincent Teo from HDTV Test here. A few days ago, I posted a video talking about the potential model numbers for Samsung's new mini LED televisions for the European region, based on some model numbers we found on a Korean database. And today, we can confirm the exact model number not only for the 8K models, but also the 4K models, because they have been published on the Czech Republic website of Samsung. And if you look here, you will have two lines of 8K televisions, namely the QN800 and also the QN900. And each range will have three screen sizes, namely 65-inch, 75-inch, and a massive 85-inch version. I'm not entirely sure whether this list constitutes the entire lineup of Samsung's TVs for 2021 or there will be more added later. I suspect it's the latter. But remember that last year, which has just gone, 2020, there are 4 lines of 8K TVs from Samsung, who is by far the biggest advocate of 8K technology. So they have the entry-level Q700T, they have the Q800T, and they have the Q900T, and also the flagship Q950TS, which is blessed with the infinity bezel, super slim, really stunning design. But on the Samsung Czech Republic website, currently, there are only the QN800 and also the QN900 listed. And also, I noticed that there is no 55-inch version, unlike back in 2020 when I think, Samsung still produced and sell some 55-inch 8K televisions, although whether you can perceive any increase in resolution at such a screen size, is very much debatable. And the way Samsung has designed the model number of their 2021 television is that, anything with a QN means that, it is a QLED Neo. And QLED Neo is Samsung's marketing term for their QLED televisions that is based on mini LED technology that will have a mini LED backlighting. And if we go one step down to the 4K models, we can see that there are 3 lineups that will have the mini LED technology. And those will be the QN85A, the QN90A, and also the QN95A. And these will come in screen sizes of 50 inches, 55 inches, 65 inches, 75 inches, and also 85 inches as well. Now, when I did my video a few days ago based on the Korean model numbers, I thought that the 4K models will be known as the Q90NA or the Q85NA. But it turns out that for the European region, the exact model number will be QN85A and also QN90A. I mean, obviously, I got it wrong, but fortunately, I'm that sort of person who is more than happy to switch positions if I don't get it right the first time. And there are going to be a few segmentation, below the QLED Neo line. So below that, you will have the Q60A and also the Q70A and the Q80A as well. And these will come in various other screen sizes. And also, you will notice that Samsung is, again, true to our prediction, using A as the model year denomination for 2021. Because last year, in 2020, the character denomination is actually T. So last year, it was Q60T, but this year, it's going to be Q60A. And if we go even down further the rung of Samsung TVs, their UHD TVs will be known as AU and whatever number. So for example, last year, probably one of the more popular Samsung UHD TV without quantum dot technology would be the TU8000. And I expect that this year, it may be the AU7000 or AU8000. But let's, go back up to the QN series, which is blessed with mini LED backlighting, and I am intrigued to find out that there is a 50-inch model as the smallest screen size for the highest tier 4K model of QN95A and also the QN90A. And if you remember, maybe from last year and even the years before, the smallest 4K model in terms of their flagship model that you can buy from Samsung was always, a 55-inch version. But this year, they have seen fit to introduce a 50-inch version. And normally, in the years gone by, the sub 55-inch TVs usually received a 60Hz refresh rate rather than the full 120Hz refresh rate panel. And I wonder whether this is the same with the 2021 models in terms of the 50-inch screen size. So maybe the 50-inch screen size will only get a 60Hz panel rather than the full 120Hz panel. But, we have to wait until we get further confirmation either from Samsung themselves or when one of us tests the televisions. And as far as what we know about Samsung's 2021 QLED televisions, we know that, there will be mini LED backlighting in certain higher up models, and these will presumably be more expensive than those without mini LED backlighting. And the models with mini LED backlighting will be denoted with QN, which stands for QLED Neo. And also from a news I published a couple of days ago, all of Samsung's 2021 QLED televisions will be supporting HDR10 Plus Adaptive, which is basically an ambient light compensation technology that works with the HDR10 Plus dynamic metadata to try and present a more watchable picture during daytime in a bright room with all the ambient lighting taken into account without significantly deviating from the creator's intent. But so far, Samsung themselves haven't actually published any other specifications or any other information about these televisions. But hopefully we'll find out more, next week when there are various events going on, including a first look event from Samsung. If you'd like to learn more about CES 2021 televisions, I've created a playlist here if you'd like to click on it, and I will see you in the next video.